Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Somebody's entombed. Something's entombed. I don't know. It was something over here. So we're still collecting resources over here, it looks like, which is good. We will continue to do so. Alright, anyways, let's come back over here. Let's take a look at this. We don't need to add anybody, so we'll take the fungal spore. Alright, so, we're working on final touches here so we can get moved in. So, let's take a look. Our water is good to go. I know that we're feeding our polluted water into the cooling system so that we can make sure it's looped, and then we're building the rest of it so that we're good to go. And we're taking it all the way down here. So there's still quite a bit to build. Let me see, that's fresh water, so we don't want to go there. And we basically want to come to here. So let's go ahead and stick this in. No. It might help if we zoom in. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing, right? Cancel. Can I do that? Alright. Excuse me, I'm still coughing as normal. I think all of you are used to that. It has become a daily thing, unfortunately. So, all I can say is it is the pollution. Alright, so we're going to continue this. We need to make sure that we... Yeah, so they're building that. We did fix the cooling here. We got this cleaned up. That does mean we can put this back in as well. We are basically ready to move in. There's still a few things that we have to set up. Let me see. So this would take grub fruit, right? There we go. Get that assigned. We're still building all of that. We did bring in oxygen already, and we're ready to hook up the last bit of oxygen into the base. Let me see, where's this one going? So this one's coming here to our suits. Probably be okay. Set up some more of these, I think. Yeah. We can do that. I mean, I got the ones on the other side, but I think we're okay to set up these. This currently has 1400 going through it. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then these two can come off this line. Is this line coming this way, or it's going nowhere? So we could take... Oh, we don't want to build it out of that. Not outside the base. I think we'll go ahead and put another one up here. There we go. We'll set that up. Still have to figure out this thing. I thought, oh, okay, we put airflow tiles below it. Nope. Says it must be left vacant. So, does that mean, maybe I misread, maybe it's above it needs to be the airflow tiles? I haven't looked up a video. Or do I have to build it? Oh wait, I see it. Look. So I need to do this, I think. Ah, that was it. It even marked it. I'm so blind. I don't know if you saw that, but when you highlight it, or when you have it, look, it shows the blocks like a steam turbine, right? It has part of the build built into the floor. I'm an idiot for not noticing that. I mean, look how long it took me to figure that out. My goodness. So we don't have to waste our metals there. Okay. Well, that makes much better sense. We'll need a temporary ladder up here to build these wires. In fact, let's cancel the build first. So that we can get the wiring finished first. I know we could just move the wiring down below, but we'll fix it that way. All right, well, that fixes that. We've got high stress, probably because of the lack of oxygen in the base here. I'm ready to move. Gosh, I'm sorry. I hate that. All right, so I'm ready to move. We're gonna move bases. We'll start doing our cooking up here. There's obviously things that we have to finish, but overall, we're good. There's no rhyme or reason to who we're giving the fancy beds. We're just doing it by going down the line. And whoever's left over is going to get the shared rooms. Sophie. The Baron. Thiru. Umi, and our other guys are in the other colony. Alright, so everybody is over here. That means we're going to stop cooking over here. So we're going to actually deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. We already deconstructed that. And then we'll need to mop up our food and ingredients as well to carry them over. That also means I can deconstruct the dining room. And this stuff. And we could deconstruct these because we're going to move all of this over to the other colony. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. And then let's deconstruct the beds as well. Yep, and then of course we'll get our farms deconstructed, stuff like that. goal is to get everything moved over so that we can pull out of this colony and move into the other one. So it'll take a little bit to do, but we'll get it done. All right, and then of course we still have to move out of move everything else out as well. So that'll move everybody up. We have the suits, so that's not a problem. Let's make sure we get our suits picked up and delivered, repaired. Let me see. Some stuff doesn't have power. Why does this one not have power? Okay, so it doesn't have power because we didn't finish hooking it up. Because they're building it. Alright, let's look at our priorities. We have lots of 9s. But we will get that taken care of. There's already oxygen in the base. We don't have to worry about that. They're going to have some popped eardrums at first. Gonna happen. We've got some clogged bathrooms here, it looks like, because of these. We need to get that fixed. Other than that, the rest of it's running. We're already starting to use these. We need to apply what we learned in another colony. Everybody's making messes. Oh, because we got rid of all the bathrooms and you guys can't leave. Now you can. Alright. So they can get out of here and get to the other colony. Speaking, as I choked to death of the other colony, you don't have a bed. There you go. Now you'll have a bed. Okay, we're going to continue digging out materials over here. Our main goal is we need we need the sulfur, and we need to go after ores. So I just kind of got to look at, you know, where are the ores that we can collect that are close, so we don't have to go very far for them. We still got a little bit of food over here, but it probably wouldn't hurt to bring some more food. So we'll have to think about that. Let me see. We're going to continue to go this way over here, but we'll do that so that we can get that copper as well. Alright. Otherwise, we're good. Now, over here, of course, we're still making messes. Which is fine. We probably need to get our food picked up and delivered over here. So we've got all of that. Let's do medicines up here. Let's make sure that that's set up. Did we get gas? No, because we never finished our vents as well. Actually, I have a lot of stuff we haven't... Whoops. We haven't finished. So it's kind of like, maybe we shouldn't have deconstructed all the beds and moved in yet, but I think we'll be okay. Got some people stressed, obviously. Some people are sleeping. Its temperature seems to be fine, so we should be able to start getting our stuff put back. Okay, stop. Oh, he's not suffocating anymore. I was gonna go say, all right, let's go fix you so you're not suffocating, but now he's fine. Okay. Just make sure that... I mean, this is not a priority, but we're putting the plants in anyways. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. We'll get the stress down in a moment. We just got to get people into the new base and stuff like that. So there are certain things that we want to prioritize. So let's do some... I know this is going to be terrible. Let's do some priorities. We got this one, and this one. That has to be a priority. That's an issue. Let's see, 25, 4,000. How are we gonna get this? Or is it already flowing? Okay, it's already flowing, so I don't need this one. Alright, so that gets natural gas up here to our stove. Alright, that's good. I'm keeping the oxygen flowing down below for now. So that's okay as well. Someone's lashing out. Okay, so that gets that there. Water, of course, is fine. So our next one that we will priority, just to get it done, is those two right there. I don't think we've restricted this yet. No, we haven't. So anybody can come in here and build that. All right, that's good. So we'll get that done. These aren't configured yet, so we'll figure this out in a moment. It's not as... I'm sorry, not as big of a priority. You know, I'm drinking water. I opened up the windows and stuff to air out the apartment today. They're still open because there was a strong breeze. I don't know if there's just something in the air that's bothering me. I've never used to have this problem, but I guess as you get older, things happen. And yeah, so things have been happening, and yep. You guys don't need... It's kind of annoying, though, because, you know, you're trying to record a video, right? And every 10 seconds you're coughing and stuff, so that's just... no bueno! They don't need to wash their hands going in and out. Alright, so that takes care of that. That'll drain this out. That'll also probably fill this up. I know, guys. I know. We got a lot of stress right now. I'm sorry. We'll get you fixed up. Don't worry. Let's see, we got this gap here, this gap, and these little gaps. I guess the big thing is, oh, we broke, so the person lashing out decided to destroy the brand new equipment so that our cooks can't cook. Let me see, we're gonna keep our cooks up here, so you're not gonna go out, but you can come in. We'll need to do the same thing on this side. So you can't go out, but you can come in. Eventually they'll get the stoves cooked or fixed so that we can start cooking. They should be able to start cooking here though, so that's good. Is anybody gonna come repair this stuff? Let's look at our pipe. Do we still have gaps? There's still this gap right here. Other than that, it's good. So these last little bathroom parts, once that gap gets over here, is gonna solve that. Okay, so we're fixing the stoves now. That one's taken care of. Okay, we got a little... Alright, so here's the last little gap. So if we can... These little pieces can fill in. It's hard to fill it when... I just want to make sure that we don't accidentally put too much in, right? So if someone goes to the bathroom and then this cycles through and gets there, we'll be good. I'm just gonna watch it here for a second. Here comes a little bit more. Here comes some more. We just gotta work through it. I just don't want to overload it. It's a small enough patch that I think we're okay. In fact, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. I think that's the smart thing. Okay. So from a construction standpoint, guys, we're just gonna finish this last little bit of piping. We need that one done, this one done, and that. That will ensure that the plumbing works and we won't back up. So, I mean, that's a little bit more stress. I know. But it'll work. And then inside the base, we've got some cleanup to do. Where people made some messes, minor messes, but we'll get that taken care of. Radioactivia, you've got food, so you're okay. Let's go ahead and mine these out. We still got people making messes over here. I don't think it's because they're trapped down here, but they might be. And then we need to really pick up our food. You know, that's part of the problem. is that we've got a bunch of food over here they need to carry away. We can deconstruct these because we don't want you guys here. We want you in the other colony. We don't want you guys. We don't want any reason for you guys to come over here and do work. I mean, we really don't even want the farms. So, like, for example, I can do that. This. And this. I'll keep the mushrooms going for a little bit. But, alright. So let's do that. These are going to be mushrooms. Cool. What's left? We've got that one done. We've got that done. We just have this last piece. Let's... Okay, there's more than one piece, so... We'll need this ladder here before we can get that done. And we got these, so let's put them on a 9. Where's the last yellow alert? There we go. Alright. So while that's happening, we can do this. We can deconstruct these 2. These 3. That'll allow us to get to that pipe. Alright. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We should have planned this a little bit better so that they can come and get to the new base and be happy. Oh my goodness. Come. I'm ready to lock you in your bedroom. Honestly. I'm gonna lock you in your bedroom in here in a minute and say, stay there. I mean, I understand why they're lashing out. Because I accidentally moved them over here. And I've created a total disaster where now they're just going to completely destroy my base. I always make these mistakes. Stop breaking stuff. We still got this. We're trying to leak the oxygen out. We're almost down to 10, so we're okay. We got food over here. You guys are doing fine, right? You're okay? We're not starving or anything? Yeah, it looks like we're fine. Where else can I... Excuse me. Get some more metals. I mean, we're okay on metals. Oh, we can't... You guys can't go through over there, can you? Speaking of... There. Cool. Alright. You guys are doing okay. What's wrong with you? Oh, the shower's not finished. Okay, we can get that fixed. Alright. We did not finish these. Am I just stupid or something? We're just not finishing the stuff here? Okay. Alright, well, let's get that set up. I think right now part of the problem is that if they want to eat... okay, he's going to eat it all. That's fine. They're coming all the way back down to the other base to get the food and stuff because we're not cooking anything up here because some freaking idiots keep destroying it. So that's not good. I mean, my fault. I'm the one that stressed them out, but still. It's caused some problems here. Alright, we also need to go ahead and get this part done, so let's do that. I know, I'm gonna keep stressing them out, but what can you do, right? It's either we, get them going on stuff. I mean, this stuff's all growing. We have water going into it. The water's a little bit warm. Temperature's fine in the base, though, so we're good. Yeah, so our main opportunities... Oh, the free bathrooms aren't fixed either. Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? So... this is supposed to be like this. Okay, we weren't ready to move in. That's just... yeah. Very obvious. We've kind of messed up with that. Not anything we can do now. I mean... we gotta get these things done, or they're just gonna, you know... we'll have the same problems. So, like, if these guys want to go to the bathroom, they have to go down to the lower base. So, that's not good. Alright, well, I know we're way over episodes, so we'll continue the stressful fun in the next episode, everybody. Take care.